Hi, everybody. Hi, Brooke. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Awesome. Good. Happy holidays, everybody. We're excited that everyone is here for the Friday 5, potentially the Friday 6.
I know. It's so great to be here. And I get to start today with the first question.
Awesome.
Savannah, you talk to almost all of our clients at Swell and help with trainings and all. I wanted you to speak to me. What do you think is the number one thing that a development director worries about for their donors?
Yeah, I would say making it as easy as possible for them. They want them to have a great experience when they're coming on, whether that be to give, to register. The easiest route that they can take to make it a seamless experience for them is the way to go. I mean, they're looking for someone to be able to come on, give, register with ease and not have any issues. So I think that they're focused on making sure that their donors have the best experience possible. So with that being said,
Yeah.
I'd really love to open it up and talk about something I'm really excited about. And that would be our new feature. And Brooke, I was hoping that you could talk a little bit about our journey from, where we began and how we've come to the
Mhm.
QR codes.
Sure. Yeah. Um, we are excited about this launch and all, but it's been a long journey. Swell started 10 years ago, of course, so it's been a while. And at our first event 10 years ago, we had text to donate. And that was a pretty big deal then to have text to donate, and it was a really easy way to give. But it's not the easiest. And so recently, with some of the changes in text to donate, the need to move to 10 digit, which I'm not going to go too deep on all that, but some of the changes in the mobile with the mobile carriers caused us to think about text to donate. And we've always committed ourselves to being a truth teller, and so while the market, everybody's still a lot of momentum in text to donate, the truth is QR codes are easier.
Mhm.
And we're really excited. We kept coming back to it. The world knows more about QR codes now. Thank you, COVID. So the mass market, your donors know about how to use them now, and they are just easier. And that's the truth. So we have made this commitment to launching QR codes alongside all of our events. We've got it here on the screen. And Savannah, I think you've spent a good bit of time thinking about how to help our clients use QR codes. And what are some of your thoughts? I think you've gotten real creative with some of your thoughts on QR codes. So tell
Yeah.
me a little bit about where you landed on how clients should use QR codes.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, think about where you see QR codes just in general. I mean, now, and especially since we've been working on this, I feel like I've seen them everywhere. At restaurants, that's how you see your menu. I mean, they're pasted everywhere. Whenever you're getting marketing materials, it's all over the place now. And just because other organizations are using it doesn't mean nonprofits can't. So there's tons of
Mhm.
opportunities for nonprofits to incorporate this into their fundraising. And I mean, it can come from something as small as a sticker. I mean, you can put it on your stickers for events, like with name tags. You can even have it on a sticker and post it on the back of a donation envelope and give someone an opportunity to choose, hey, I don't want to send a check. Let me just scan this really fast and give that way instead. I mean, think about how much time they save doing that instead of sending the check. So it gives them an opportunity to choose both. You can also have some fun with it at your events. I mean, you can put it on drink napkins if you want while you're at your event. They have those fun cookies now where you can get things printed on them. You could even print them on some cookies. And then there's some other fun stuff too that I kind of found while I was looking into all of this. Your Zoom backgrounds. I mean, you're
Oh,
on Zoom all the time. That's where you handle most of your calls now. And I mean, that's just after COVID, that's the norm. I mean, you can have fun with the backgrounds and even put your QR codes into backgrounds as well. So you can really get creative with how you want to place it into things, whether it comes from your marketing materials like merchandise, your cups that your volunteers are using whenever they're helping people sign in. I mean, your flyers that you have at your event. It's really just sky's the limit. You can't put it just one place. It can go everywhere. And so it's really nice to be able to get creative with it and put it in different places that you really wouldn't think of. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. You can have a lot more fun with it than you would with regular giving. And also, you can even see we have the ticket purchase page. You can do it beforehand for pre registration. I mean, you can have that sitting out everywhere and put it into all of your marketing materials for your event. And then people can sign up that way as well. So you don't just have to have that website anymore that someone has to pull their phone up to type in the entire website on their phone and then purchase their ticket. They can easily scan this QR code that's right there on your flyer and make their purchase like that. It's just so much easier. There's so many different ways you can use it, and it really is a lot of fun. It makes giving fun.
It does. And I've been thinking about it as I knew this feature was coming along over the last few months. And like so many people use yard signs sometimes and I've noticed even our own text to donate information on a yard sign. And, by the time, the cool thing about a QR code is you can actually scan it from a distance and it reads really well. So if you were to see it on a commercial on television and you're sitting on a couch, you could really scan it from there. If you're sitting at a stoplight, your phone is going to pick up that QR code from a pretty good distance. But a text to donate, you've got to remember the keyword and the short code or the phone number. And you're not going to remember those things in enough time. And so I just think a lot of the signage that text to donate is on is actually really ineffective because you can't remember all that. Whereas that code is much easier to scan. I also can't wait to see it on a screen at an event.
Right.
So just pop it up on the screen. Everybody can hold their phone up and it's going to pull that link right in, which that would be a really fun way to give at an event. Is everybody hold the phone up, pull that code in, and give.
Who can scan it the fastest?
Who can give the fastest? Because their names are going to pop up on the screen with Swell. Yeah, it'll be really, really fun. So that's awesome. Thanks for all your work on all those ideas. We really can't wait to help our clients put this into action. So
and you guys heard it here first. QR codes are the way to go to make it easier on your donors.
They are. Next time we'll talk a little more about dynamic, maybe versus static QR codes. There's more to learn there. There's some more opportunity, but we're running out of time as usual.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Brooke, so much, and happy holidays, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.